I'm still basking in the glory of yesterday's victory. The eviction went the way we wanted it to go. Maybe that's why I haven't posted much videos. But that's actually a lie. I'm still recuperating for the bathroom almost mishap. Now, see, let me just tell y'all out there. If you're in Nigeria, you're Nigerian, or fellow African nations, or even abroad, do not mix 2 bathroom toilet disinfectants to wash your bathroom. It is poisonous. Because that affected me, and I went to see a lot of reports online that people actually died from it, so I'm grateful. Aside that, yesterday was a lot. Today is going so far so good. The housemates are actually playing for the next HOH, and we don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to bring you that full lowdown. Of course, this and more is going to be related to you in this video, so if you're new to my channel, don't you dare forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Do not forget to share comments down below and also share this video so that more people can get to see. I remember that in Big Brother Titans that emerged Nigerians and South Africans early this year, I was doing something towards the middle and to the end of the competition. I was revealing that I am really a guy. A lot of you don't know. Now, maybe half of you on my channel know, but a lot more do not know. So, of course, just so you were wondering. Anyways, let's get right into what this video is about. By now, I'm very sure that a lot of you saw how the supposed conversation between Adekunle and Venita about their relationship and everything that has happened wrong that made them quarrel and not talk to each other for about 24 hours or more spiraled into a fight. Now, that fight was quite bitter, and I was feeling for the both of them actually. Not until, Adekunle, as a sweet man that he is, decided to get a live band consisting of Summer, Angel, Neil, and Pere to go and apologize to her, and they sang her a song and stuff, and now they've settled. They even had breakfast together. It is the breakfast for me. They shared some lovely kisses, and they called each other babe. Oh, it's so beautiful to see. We love to see love. Now, moving on from that, we saw how earlier today, some dinner had to go on a spree. See, let's be honest. I was praying around that time. I muted the television. And then I'm like, is some dinner actually praying or what? This guy was pacing around back and forth in the garden, reaffirming words to himself. This week is going to go well. This week is going to be successful. I will come out amongst the top. I will do this. I really, really love that. It's really good to have some reaffirmations to yourself. And of course, moving on from that, did you notice that Doyin has been speaking to herself a lot during the past week? And she ended or rounded up the week of her being the HOH by sitting in the I think around the bathroom of the head of house lounge, and she was looking at the mirror and telling herself, you know what, Doyin, come on, think. Every season, during the middle of the competition, Big Brother brings new set of housemates. They are usually either all fake and all new, or all real, right? Now, we see that they evict 2 people amongst the new ones just in one day. I really believe that Lucy and Prince are fake. And if the both of them are fake, then Omashola and Kim Oprah are fake. I'm like, excuse me, girl. This is something Angel said like 2 weeks ago. Yes, when these guys came in, within the first 3-4 days of the stuff, she was calling them fake, but she just didn't make a noise about it. And is it just me, or do a lot of other people find Mercy, Eki, and Whitemoney tricksters? Like, they're like very tricky people, but it's always nice to see both of them catch cruise with each other. So earlier today, before the head of house game started, we saw that both of them were in the garden and having a conversation, and they were talking about life, marriage, and children. When they got to children, they were talking about what they were going to name their kids. And then Mercy was like, I'm going to name my child Dolce. I'm like, is that an Igbo name? Whitemoney had to ask her, what did you say? Dolce. I'm like, do you mean Dolce and Gabbana? And she was like, yes, Dolce. It's spelled Dolce. Oh, okay, girls. So why'd you want to name them that name? She went on to tell Whitemoney that, she believes that for every country she goes to and she gives birth to a child there, she would name the child after with the popular name from the city or the country and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. Whitemoney had to use her to catch Christy when he was like, why not name them, in the village or the town? But Dolce, what is that? Do you even know the meaning? And she was like, I know the meaning, but I'm not going to say before somebody steals the name. I'm like, girl, come on. This name should have been out there for over 20, 50 years since those people got popular. But of course, what do I know? Yesterday I was saying something about bbnaija All Stars. Generally, I wanted to say the show, but let me just stick it to the All Stars because we've seen where the show has produced good love stories down to marriage. But the play that, Kim Oprah is having around Khosi and Pere, I don't know how genuine it is from her own point of view, because this is a girl probably 1,000 men get to chase outside of the house. And then I might think that maybe Pere is trying not to play a game, but then this guy is cunning. Khosi is trying to create a genuine bond, but last night he has called her a hypocrite. So how are we going to handle this in general? Now, coming back to Venita and Adekunle, see, let me just be honest. If this relationship and friendship or bond of love gets to thrive down to outside of the house, it's going to take a lot of work from Adekunle's point of view. He's going to work 3 times as hard just to fill in the space of the missing hole of a man in Venita's life, seeing that she had several traumas. She's a mother of 2. Every emotion, especially when it's a negative energy from the guy, would be multiplied by 2. If he was supposed to do good, he would multiply his energy by 3 or 5 times before he can satisfy the longing and that void in her. So I really don't know how it's going to go, but I actually wish them good luck because it's going to be crazy. Slowly and steadily, we're getting to the end of the show. Today is week 7. The 7th head of house is going to emerge. I'm going to bring you the update on that video because I'm not going to attach it to this one. We have literally about 13 housemates remaining. About 2 are fake, and I don't know what contract they had with Big Brother, but these housemates really need to fight hard. It's so much tension right now. So I don't know. When you see that your favorite is up for eviction, please go all out to vote for them because they might leave the next time. So stick around and I'll bring you updates on the next video.